Good morning student and welcome to Heat Transfer Lab. Today we are going to perform experiment number 6. Our objective is to determine the Stefan-Boltzmann constant. And in this experiment we used Stefan-Boltzmann apparatus. The apparatus consists of two reservoirs. The first reservoir contains a hot water and this hot water is passing into the second reservoir, which transfer the heat to this hemispherical dome, and this dome provides the radiation to the copper black disc, and this dome contain a 3 thermocouple to measure the temperature of the dome, and one thermocouple provided on the disc which measure the temperature of the disc. This is the liquid level indicator to ensure the quantity of water inside the dome, and the valve number 2 is provided for the outlet of the water or drain out purposes. The formula used in this experiment, that rate of heat transfer is equal to mcp dt per unit time. That's why we written like q dot is equal to mcp dt by dt, and this is the net heat radiate by the surface, that is equal to emissivity sigma. This is the Stefan-Boltzmann constant. This is the area of the disc where it absorbs the heat, and this temperature is hemispherical temperature raised to the power 4 minus temperature of the disc raised to the power 4. This two equation comparing, and we have our objective is sigma, that is equal to mcp dt by dt upon a into th the power 4 minus td power 4. These are the objective which we have calculated in this experiment. Now this is the table. Now we are going to move experimental setup to note down these system parameters.
Okay student, welcome to Heat Transfer Lab. Today I am going to calculate Stefan-Boltzmann constant, and this is the Stefan-Boltzmann apparatus. Okay, now this is the water tank. The water tank is used to heat up the water up to the boiling temperature. Then hot water is passing through this pipe and enters into the hemispherical shape. This hemispherical shape of vessel, we put a 3 thermocouple to measure the temperature of hemisphere. 2, 3 and 4 already discussed in the theory. Then this is the valve number 1 and this is the valve number 2. Okay, the valve number 1 and valve number 2 both are closed at that time. When we want a hot water from the tank, this valve number 1 is open and the hot water is coming from this pipe and fill whole hemisphere up to the top level. This water level indicator to measure the level of water inside the hemisphere. This is the main switch. This is the electric heater. This is our temperature indicator to measure the temperature of every of thermocouple which is put whole the system. Now you can see the water is heated up to the boiling temperature. So there is 97.6. So it reached at the boiling temperature. Now I will notice whole reading from the setup. This is a copper disc which is put at the bottom of the hemisphere to measure the temperature of this disc, right? With the help of stopwatch. Now,
welcome to and calculation part of this experiment. These are the data which we have noted down during the experimentation. So first is time in second by the stopwatch, that is dt. This is the hemispherical surface temperature T2, T3, T4, that is 95, 93 and 92. This is a T1 temperature, disc temperature corresponding this time So first 5 second 34, then 10 second 36, and corresponding up to 35 second the temperature of the disk is increases and it reached 42.2. These are the data given in the experiment, that diameter of the test disk is equal to 20 mm, area of the test disk is equal to 0.00314 meter square, and specific heat of the disk is equal to 0.383 into 10 raised power 3 joule per kg degree Celsius, and mass of the test disk is equal to 2.83 gram. These are the equation which we have used in this experiment. So rate of heat transfer is equal to mCp dt by dt. So what is this dt by dt? This is a slope is equal to dt by dt. This is the temperature versus time. When the temperature increases, time also varies with respect to the time. Now here we have the slope is equal to BC by AB. So this is the slope of the length, initial temperature Ti and final temperature is T out, we can say. Now this is the disk temperature is equal to 311 Kelvin. This is the average temperature of the disk when we are sum up this temperature and divided by the number of temperature which we have taken out during the experiment. The value after putting all parameter into this equation, it comes 19.78 joule per second, and this is the energy radiated by the black surface, that is equal to emissivity sigma A hemispherical power 4 minus disk the power 4 is equal to 26427556 into sigma. Comparing both equation and we calculate this sigma, that comes out 7.48 into 10 the power minus 7 watt per meter square Kelvin the power 4. This is our result, Stefan Boltzmann constant. Thank you so much.